Giving you the inside track on local businesses. This is 13 Inside Track, sponsored by American Senior Communities.
Welcome to 13 Inside Track. I'm Laura Steele, and today we're coming to you from Allisonville Meadows Assisted Living, which is a part of American Senior Communities. We welcome Janine Kinsey to 13 Inside Track. She's the Vice President of Social Wellness and Enrichment, and the holidays and the wintertime can be really kind of stressful for many just in general, but for those who are dealing with memory care or dementia, it can be especially difficult. Can we talk about loved ones, how they can help those who may be at high risk for this time of the year?
Yes, when you think about dementia, an important thing to remember, especially around the holidays, is that there are a lot of changes to someone's brain that affect how they interact with their environment, how they process their environment, and then changes to their physical body. So when we think the first thing about holidays, they can be a lot of stimulation, a lot of sights, a lot of sounds, a lot of kids running around, and that can be really difficult for someone living with dementia to process all of that information. So they could do something like withdraw and maybe not talk, not interact, or they could have a moment of upset, or they become very anxious and very angry. So being aware of the sights and sounds is really important. And then changes to their physical body can include, loss of balance and then not being aware of safety issues that may be around them. So as we position our loved ones, really think about keeping a clear space, maybe helping them to the bathroom or things like that so that we're making sure we're safe.
And any other tips to make those holidays less stressful?
So dementia is very difficult for the person who's living with it, but it can also be very difficult for caregivers. So an important thing around the holidays is to be aware of your own emotions and make sure that your expectations are realistic. So we're not putting all this pressure on ourselves and on our loved ones to make everything how it used to be, because it may not be that way. But we can still do traditions, that are special to everyone. They just might look a little different. So if you're a cooking or baking family, you can still do those things. We may have to prepare a little bit ahead of time and have things in different steps, but we can still do them and have them be meaningful.
Any final thoughts for those watching today?
Just with some planning, with keeping your own expectations in check, the holidays can still be a very meaningful time to connect with your loved one.
All right, and if somebody's watching today and they'd like to learn more about what we've discussed today, how can they find out information?
Visit our website at asccare.com.
Janine Kinsey with American Senior Communities, thank you for your time today. And if you would like to see your business featured on 13 Inside Track, all you have to do is email us at 13insidetrack@wthr.com.
Today's 13 Inside Track was sponsored by American Senior Communities.